Joel Embiid. None of that.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Out to Anthony. Out to the wing. Here's McCollum. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Pass to Roy. Fires for three. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
McCollum looks around. Shoots over Curry. McCollum's shot is off. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Jordan. McCollum with it. Now guarded by Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Down low. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by McHale. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Embiid. McCollum outside.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. There's McCollum with the three. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Curry for three. To the paint. McHale.
Nice find from the big man, Ayton. I like watching this man scan the floor.
Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the inside. McHale, no good.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Stephen Curry.
Connects from downtown.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Jordan. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
To the wing on the left. Pass to McHale. Launches a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
They're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Anthony. McCollum outside. Now here's Anthony. 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's Roy. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Roy's got 9.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And that's a savvy move from McCollum. A defender doesn't know what to do with moves like that.
And here's Curry for 3. Pass to James. Here's Roy. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. He's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
McCollum with it. Picked up by James. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Here's Embiid. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
Here's Curry. Ayton inside. Inside. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Roy. Drills it from deep.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
And the shot goes in.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Jordan high post. He's got 7. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Down low. McCollum. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Back to Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Here's Roy. The shot's good on the assist by James. Roy's got 17.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's McHale. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Screen by Embiid. Three-pointer, Anthony. Buries it from 3. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Strus. Anthony up top. And Anthony slams it in.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Offensive rebound. Ayton, no good.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And Ayton gets it to go.
There you go. Ayton rising and firing with confidence.
Pass to Anthony. And here's Jordan. McCollum with it. Now guarded by Curry. From deep, Jordan. Roy pulls it in. To the inside. McHale. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Back to Jordan. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. That one no good. To the left wing. Shots good by McHale. McHale's got 9.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. From deep, Jordan. Here's Embiid. This one for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for your home team, Michael.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. 50 seconds left in the second. Here's McHale. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Anthony outside. Back to Jordan. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McCollum's shot is off. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And here's Anthony. There's the three. Sinks the tray. Anthony's got 10 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Leading by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And stolen by Anthony. Pass to McCollum. And Ayton pulls it down. Left side Curry. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Here's Curry. There's the block. Now Anthony. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. Off the left rim and out. And here comes the break. And here's Curry for 3. And he can't get that one. Anthony with it. 10 points for him. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 13.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Pass to Ayton. James outside. And stolen by Anthony. He pulls it. And that one drops. Anthony's got 15. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Curry's shot is off. Now here's Anthony. Turnaround Jay. That one falls. Anthony's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And here's Curry for 3. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Now here's Anthony. He's got 17. The turnaround Jay. Basket's good. Anthony's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Ayton. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Outside Curry. They get it back. Here's Roy. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Anthony. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Anthony's got 21 points in the game.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Curry's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here is James. Pass to Aiden. And here's Curry. Here's Roy. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now. 1:11 left in the third quarter. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. .59 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. He's got 27.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Now here's Aiden. The three from Curry. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Pass to Aiden. Back to Curry. The three. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 12 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Embiid. Out to Anthony. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Anthony's got 30 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Maybe you should level up. There's levels to this rap. And since when in created one King Kong, now you can call me King Brown. Put me on your ringtone and make sure that it rings out. I see it. You will make me big proud. I ain't going back to nothing too windy for ghost towns. And I ain't saying I don't believe in love. I'm just saying I don't believe you don't. Let me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth. Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth. Yes, this is my mouth.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
20.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Up top, Johnson. Pass to Bryant. And it's Irving with a rebound. An open look for Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Here's Bryant. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Stolen by Bryant. Nice look on this one. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And that one drops for him.
Anthony Davis.
Look at KD, mid-range jumper. It's automatic.
Now here's Bryant.
Trash.